I can't do that. Can't you tell she's uncomfortable? Kuh, how annoying. Who is this loser? Are you that guy? Well, nice meeting you.
Hey, Rihito!
A familiar voice called out to me. I feel like I was always searching for that voice.
You're so accident-prone. Come here.
Her kind voice was like that of a sister to a younger brother, a voice that hugged me sweetly many times before. When was it that I realized I wanted her voice to sound in love?
Ree, I want to do something summery.
I came to a small cafe that my older sister runs. As soon as she saw my face, she said this. I was wondering what was going on, because you called me out on a weekday. What do you mean by summery? Usually, when my sister called me on a weekday, it was because she needed something, but the requests were always unexpected ones. In other words, my sister and I were not similar at all, so I made the excuse that reading my sister's mind is nearly impossible.
I made the love koi pancakes you love so much, though.
Fine, I'll hear you out. I had an extreme sweet tooth. My name is Rihito Onodera, 27. I was always too embarrassed to order this while the cafe was open. She got me. Rika Onodera smiled carelessly. She was a little spacey and out there. But unlike me, she was able to read the thoughts of her younger brother, who was nothing like her.
I heard this from a customer. Apparently, Love Koi Beach is open until September this year.
Oh yeah, they said that on the news too, because it's so hot this year, right?
Yes, it's still super hot out, right? That's why I want to go to the beach.
If you're hot, you should go somewhere cooler. Honestly, I didn't like the beach. You get sticky, and more importantly, it was always super hot in summer.
What? You're gonna be like that? That's too bad. Haruka's gonna be there.
I didn't say I'm not going.
That's what I thought. Haruka said she was excited to see you.
Haruka Shiraishi. She's been my sister's best friend since elementary school, and let's face it, I like her. I just want to see that she's doing well. I said that, but I did want to move things forward this time. I pumped myself up as I ate my pancakes. The next day, as I was working hard to make sure I didn't have any work left over. You're working hard, Onodera. Do you have a moment? It's about the exhibit next month. Hello, Mr. Kamiya. Yes, of course. I worked for a big company that dealt in fabrics and other materials. I was the chief of one of the departments at headquarters. This is Akinori Kamiya, 32, chief executive. He was good at taking care of his subordinates and trustworthy. Okay, nice job, Rihito. I don't think I have to worry if you're in charge. Oh. Thank you, but can you not pet my head? I swiftly dodged the hand that reached for my head. This was a normal occurrence. Whoa, your rough side is showing. You don't budge. Your distaste for being treated like a little brother, it's consistent. Mr. Kamiya laughed and looked at me with kindness. You couldn't get anything past him. He was my boss, but we act like this because we've known each other since we were young. You're going to the beach this weekend, right? That's nice. Very summer. He looked like he was chilling on the porch. My sister's best friend is coming, so I wanted to say hi. Okay, those things are important, in work and in romance. Ugh. You're making fun of me. I'm not, he laughed again. You really couldn't get anything past him. Do you want to come to the beach? No, I don't. Even if a beautiful woman asks me to, I won't go to the beach. That's my policy. Policy? Okay then. I watched Mr. Kamiya wave his hands and leave. I laughed. I was made fun of too, so it's even. He was good at his job and good looking. He had no faults, but if I had to say one, he did have a small fear of the ocean. The weekend came before I knew it.
It's summer, isn't it, Ree?
Technically, it's fall. It's hot. It's too hot. It was dizzyingly sunny. I couldn't believe it was September.
Okay, it's annoying, but we can do summery things because of it. Also, look. Rika! Rihito! Sorry I'm late. You want to see Haruka in a swimsuit, right? Your favorite.
Shut up already. Haruka waved and ran over. My sister hadn't seen her in a few months, but for me, it's been 6 months. You're not denying it, my sister giggled. In these moments, I notice how similar she is to Mr. Kamiya.
Rihito? What's this? You've gotten so big since I last saw you. If you get too tall, I won't be able to reach you. So maybe stop there.
I finished growing. Stop treating me like a little brother.
You're being hot and cold again. Don't be so testy. So cute.
I tried to act tough, but in the end, I was just a man who liked a woman. I couldn't dodge her like I dodged Mr. Kamiya the other day. I wanted to be petted.
Hey, Lucky. Squat down a little, Ree. I'll pet you too.
No, don't touch me.
Hey, why are you stretching? Don't avoid me. Rika, you're so small and cute.
My sister was 4'10". She could never reach me at 6 feet when I stretched. Our dad was short and our mom was tall, so their DNA went to the extremes with us.
It's the ocean. It's the summer.
Hey, you're embarrassing. Stop. When we got to the beach, my sister changed into her swimsuit and started acting wild. It was like the start of summer for her. Everyone around us was laughing endearingly.
Rika always liked the ocean. I'm glad she hasn't changed.
Yeah, I'll go get a beach umbrella. Go play with my sister.
Rihito, will you be okay by yourself?
What? I'm 27. I'll be fine. You're making fun of me.
I see. You're an adult. Don't get lost.
You're not listening. She always treated me like a little brother. Actually, she treated me like a child. I had pumped myself up to change things today, but I could hear my heart breaking. Damn it. I didn't know it was this hard to change first impressions. The more she thinks of me as a little brother, the harder it is for her to see me as a man. Even without all that, Haruka was an older sister type. It was even more challenging. But I can't pretend my feelings don't exist. When my sister and Haruka started college, I thought about giving up on Haruka. But the more I tried to forget her, the more my head was filled with her. So, I failed.
You look down. What's wrong?
Whoa. Can you not scare me? She had taken off her rush guard, so her bathing suit was fully visible.
Thanks for getting the beach umbrella.
Oh, you're welcome. Are you alone? Where's my sister? My crush was in a bathing suit. I asked a random question, but I had a bad feeling.
You guys should get bit.
I'm not getting buried.
Nice, that was quick.
My sister's personality couldn't be explained. Here she is, with the running gag of the Lovekoi world. I heard there's a rule here in Lovekoi that beautiful women get buried at some point. I don't get it, but aren't you gonna do it?
Huh? You think I'm beautiful?
She sat down next to me and looked at me with a beautiful smile. I love you, I heard my heart scream. Whatever floats your boat. You can think that.
Huh? Thank you.
I wasn't honest enough to say that. I really do think that.
I get buried, but I want to talk to you today. How have you been? I heard from Rika that you seem busy at work.
I'm good. I'm getting more responsibilities at work and more praise. I'm working hard. I wanted her to think I was at least a little bit cool, that I was on her level. I realized I was trying to pitch myself to her with that motive and stopped.
Huh? Why'd you stop talking? I wanted to hear more.
No, I didn't want to say myself that people were praising me.
It's nice to have confidence. Don't worry about it. Also, I know you've been working hard. I think it's a given that you're being praised, isn't it?
I want to be a man worthy of Haruka. That's what got me to where I am. There were blood, sweat, and tears. I thought I had hidden it all. I wonder how much she had seen. You go to a lot of business trips abroad. You seem busy too. She worked for an apparel company as a foreign brand supervisor. So she had a lot of business trips abroad, and naturally, it was harder to see her.
I'm doing what I always wanted to do. So even if it's a little hard, I want to work hard.
Her face was as poised and cool as always, but she seemed a little down earlier. Did something happen? My sister had finally come out of her hole and asked me to go get some drinks. I couldn't stop thinking about Haruka's face earlier. Now that I think about it, she always listened to me talk and never really talked about herself. I wonder if she'll tell me if I ask. Rika, what's wrong? Where's Haruka?
It's bad. Haruka, a strange man.
Hold this. Damn it. Which one of us really shouldn't be left alone? I gave my sister the drinks and ran. I'm so glad to run into you in a place like this. How about it? Wanna hang? My surfer buddies are over there, so I'll introduce you.
This is my personal time. You can't do this.
You're so tough. That's what I find cute about you, though. The man grinned and scanned Haruka's body creepily. Apparently, he's a client of hers. Right now, I'm not a client, just a man, so there's no problem. Haruka. I saw her being harassed by some tan surfer dude and yelled.
Rihito!
She must have been in trouble. I'd never seen her frown like that. Even I've never made her feel like that. I felt a weird pang of jealousy. Who are you? We're busy here. Can you not interrupt? I can't do that. Can't you tell she's uncomfortable? How annoying. Who is this loser? He's pale and skinny and looks like you could break him with a little twist. Huh. This Murata guy was completely underestimating me. He got closer to me.
Stop it! Rihito, this kid isn't involved.
This kid? Huh. Is he your little brother? You guys look nothing alike. Even this unknown rude guy thinks I'm her brother. It was weird, but I felt hurt. I have to protect my crush. I'm not her brother, I'm her boyfriend. There's no way. There's no way a guy like you is her boyfriend. Think what you want. No matter what anyone says, this woman is important to me. I silently took off my own rush guard and draped it over Haruka's shoulders. Stop looking at Haruka with those eyes. It's rude, old man. What? Huh, no way. Why would I do that? Miss Shiraishi, I'll see you at work. We can talk then. He suddenly started talking like a gentleman and left. I glared at him and imagined knives stabbing him. Who is that guy? Is he stalking you? Were you okay? Huh? I looked at Haruka. She was red and her eyes were swimming. I've never seen that face before.
Thank you. You saved me. That guy is a client and he's pretty persistent. I didn't think I'd run into him here. I panicked and couldn't respond. I'm glad you were here. Thank you.
Wait. She's so cute. What's with this face?
Oh, yeah. Where's Rika? She saw that man bothering me and ran somewhere.
Oh, she came to get me, and right now...
Ugh, that caveman. That overly tanned non-surfer dude. Don't go near Haruka.
I think she's screaming at the ocean.
I made her worry.
Innocent surfers were flinching at her words. I went to stop her, and the sweet moment was swallowed up by the ocean. 2 weeks later. Hello, Miss Shiraishi.
Hello. We appreciate your business.
This was an exhibit for various companies to gather, and Haruka had to see that man, Sogo Murata. The man had thick skin. He acted like the beach didn't happen, probably because there were people around. Oh yes, was your company able to consider, if you collaborate with us, it would be profitable for your company as well? I think it will be difficult to talk in depth here, so we can get a meal after this. His company was smaller, but had the rights to certain Western brands. He had gone to Haruka to make sure sales went through him. It was an aggressive negotiation, taking advantage of those rights. He was using that for personal gain.
About that.
Haruka. Right when Haruka was about to answer, I appeared. Mr. Kamiya was with me.
Wait, Rihito? You're here too?
Yeah, I could have told you, but I wanted to surprise you. I knew that Haruka was coming to this exhibit. I could have told her I was coming, but, well, I had a thought process. Are you that guy? Well, nice meeting you. He looked slightly uncomfortable at my appearance. Haha, hello. The little brother, was it? Wait, no. He put on a fake smile, and he was calm but aggressive. I was angry, but I just glared. Maybe he thought I was scared. He grinned. We're in the middle of an important business meeting. I don't think you can interrupt just because she's important to you. Oh, I apologize. To me, it sounded like you were asking her out to dinner. To talk about work. Was he trying to say there were no other intentions? He must think I'm a nobody still. Onodera, you're almost up, right? You should go. Yes, I'll leave it to you. You realized you couldn't win and had your boss give you an escape? Lame. I had expected him to laugh like that. Mr. Kamiya had expected it too. He's our young ace. He's busy. I'm sorry. Young ace? Okay, I'll read between the lines. You're his boss, right? It's our job to protect our subordinates, isn't it? Subordinate? If you just look at positions, then yes, that's that. I know, that you don't even compare to our young ace. Huh? Mr. Kamiya was loud and clear. Sogo was furious. And right on cue was the announcement.
The presentation will begin shortly. Please make your way to the seminar hall.
People moved to the seminar hall and sat down. Then... And now, Foreign Brand Management Project Leader of Lovekoi Textiles Co., Rihito Onodera will begin his presentation. What? That guy? I was doing a presentation at this exhibit. I didn't leave to run away, but to get ready for this. Thank you all for coming today. I'm still young, but I want to speak about the new possibilities that come with collaborating with foreign brands. The presentation ended, and applause rang through the hall. You look surprised. No, well, our brilliant Rihito Onodera played a vital role in our collaboration with Western brands. He resolved factory troubles on his own and earned the trust of the industry. As a result, he was chosen to do this presentation at 27 years old. He's our young ace. He never shows off that he's working hard. He doesn't brag. He doesn't use things to get his way, unlike you. Huh. He studied the languages and learned what he could. He checked the emails and contracts himself. Not just that, he did the unflashy stuff that no one wanted to do, like warehouse work and quality control. He can work himself to the bone for the person he loves. That's Rihito Onodera. I didn't know that's how he saw me. I also didn't know he was this angry for me. He always comes up with a solution, even if he fails. I trust him. That's why I decided to support him as our young ace. If anyone were to insult him, I would not leave them alone. His smile was sweet, but full of venom. Sogo shuddered. I picked the wrong opponent. If only I knew. He had made all his assumptions on his own. He couldn't take back the words he had already spat out. Without any regard for Sogo, Haruka sat frozen.
I didn't know he was this great. His confidence at the beach, too. Yeah, Rihito is a man. I didn't know anything about Rihito.
Since that beach day, we've been awkward. I had no idea yet what her blushing face at the beach meant. My sister is always so aggressive. After the exhibit, I was going home when I got a call from my sister.
Good job today. I rented out the whole cafe for you today, so come by after. You have to, okay? Bye!
Oh, wait, hey! I was grateful, but I would have liked to have prior notice. Still, I appreciated her. I felt cool fall breeze and headed to her cafe.
Hi, Rihito. No, young ace Rihito Onodera.
Haruka, that sounds like you're teasing me. When I got close to the cafe, Haruka was there. It's been awkward since the beach day, but this was business as usual.
Of course! You didn't tell me. Maybe you never really told me about your job.
I'm sorry. I had my thought process. I didn't want you to see me struggling.
Struggling? What?
I wanted to tell her this time, but it wasn't just her there. Miss Shiraishi, we were still talking. My feelings are true. Apparently, he followed her after the exhibit. He was truly awful.
I was done talking to you. I told you I don't feel the same way. Can you leave?
But we've never gone out together. Just once, if you get to know me.
I know that you would use your position to get at someone. I don't need to know more. You're not even an option. Until now, it was for work, so I maintained the peace, but now I don't have to.
You should rethink that too, shouldn't you? We don't have to go that far. Haruka had decided to cut ties with him at work.
My coworkers saw you trying to talk to me at the exhibit today. My coworkers defended me and reported it to the company for me.
As a result, her boss decided to cut the contract to protect Haruka.
I had a lot of business trips and didn't see you as much, so I held it in, but that's done.
Wait. You don't have to do that. It's just a meal. Then you can have a good deal. You're so uncool. Can you just stop? What? After learning who I was, he couldn't talk back. He let out a weird sound and glared.
Rihito, I'm sorry. I told him to leave because I'm seeing you, but he's persistent.
It's not your fault. Also, you don't have to worry about work.
What?
The companies he has the rights to are probably just a few. You don't have to go through his company. You can go direct. What? The brands we work with, I'll talk to them so we can deliver our materials directly to them. Do you get it? In short, you're useless. Don't go near her again. Damn it. He must have realized he had no chance. He ran away. I finally felt like I helped Haruka. So, that's how that is. I wanted to let you know that if anything, I could mediate.
Rihito, since when did you become such an adult?
Huh? Well, I told you. I'm not a kid, so stop treating me like a little brother. Wait, Haruka? What, are you crying?
I'm not crying. Don't look at me right now.
Haruka turned around. I didn't know what to do.
I didn't know about your job and you would just laugh and play it off. At the beach, I didn't think you'd save me like that. It was like it wasn't you.
Since that day, every time I think about you, my chest hurts and I get awkward.
I always treated you like a little brother. How? I can't accept this.
Can't accept? Haruka, look at me. I was so worried. I grabbed her shoulder to turn her around. Haruka?
I told you not to look, idiot!
Her face was red. Her eyes sparkled with tears. I'd never seen that face before. My heart skipped a beat. I used to call her by a nickname, but I didn't want her to see me as a little brother, so I started calling her Haruka. I wanted to be on her level. I clawed at that desire. I saw her face and believed that maybe I had a chance. Let's talk about what happened later. Sogo Murata, he was sweating in front of his boss.
Murata, your actions caused a great loss to the company. Explain yourself. Miss Shiraishi, who treated us well, I heard you tried to force her to go out with you. I received word that they are willing to cut ties. She is much more capable and trusted in that company than we thought. You really messed up.
I was just a man asking out a woman.
I see. Do you not think that wasn't something you should do with the company at risk? I've warned you plenty of times. You abused your power, your position. You rubbed dirt on the company name. You behaved inappropriately at the exhibit. People are saying you're the type to mix business and personal life. Our company takes the hit if we continue to employ you. Think about that.
I'm sorry. Sogo was dropped from his position and sent away somewhere. Sogo quit soon after. He couldn't find a job in the same industry, so we never saw him again. You finally relied on me, huh, Haruka? Haruka thought until the last second about what I had said. She had her pride too. But she ended up depending on me for the sake of her company.
Aren't you working too hard recently? You'll get sick.
I'm fine. I have no time. I need her to see me as a man before someone snatches her. Also, I can't just do small things. I'm that much of a little brother to her.
Okay, I'm rooting for you then.
That was when I was still in school. My sister was worried because I was studying so much. Since then, she was secretly rooting for my success and romantic life. She kept it from Haruka too.
Ri has loved you for a long time.
I'm going home if you're gonna make fun of me.
Aw, Ri. That's not it. I just can't stop talking about it.
At the cafe, my sister was telling us stories about me. Stop it. Haruka is uncomfortable.
What? This is a first. I'm nervous, Haruka.
You should show her how hard you're working. You won't even do that. Mr. Kamiya was waiting for us with my sister. I don't want to show myself struggling to get on her level. You're so secretive, but that's what I like about you, Ri. Stop it, you dummy. Why was he here? He was actually my sister's fiancé. Haruka was just red. I had to have hope now, right? Haruka, I want you to see me as a man, not as a brother. Am I not fit to be by your side?
By my side? You're like 1-2 steps ahead. And don't call me Haruka. It's bad for my heart.
My hopeless hopes had unexpected results. When she calms down, I want to tell her properly. I am who I am now because of you.
Hello, Brittany here. Aw, that was a really cute story. And I love how he never gave up. But just don't become a stalker when I say never give up. Anyways, I will see you in the next video. Bye!